Evening, everyone. How are we? Good, I hope. It's Sunday night, and that's always the best night, isn't it? Because you've got a whole week of work to do. I don't. I'm going to be working from here, so mine's an easy week next week. Um, let's go straight to what we're sponsored with, because it's been a busy week. For those people who are into whiskey, anyone will know that last week was Springbank week. Springbank. It's rather popular, it's fair to say. It's probably the second best investment whiskey there is, behind Macallan currently. And it also is extremely popular with drinkers. So they released a range of Springbank, a range of Hazelburn, and a range of Kilkerran last week. And it's all gone. All gone. If you can find, you might be able to find a 10 maybe, maybe even the 15 if you're very lucky, hidden on a shelf somewhere in a wine store that doesn't realise how popular it is. But most of the stuff that you want, the Kilkerran 16, the Springbank 18, that's all gone and stashed away. Sadly, quite a few people are going to have it just to keep to themselves and not to enjoy. That's not me. So this is sponsored by. This is actually last year's one because I still got to finish this. That's the Kilkerran 16, which I was just trying, to be fair, and I was trying to think about what I like about it so much, because I do like it. I like it very much, and it's not the nose. I mean, the nose is fine. There's no issue there, but it lasts for ages, and the mouthfeel is amazing, really oily and thick and corking. And then we're also sponsored by Crushed Red Berries, because quite frankly, it was the only thing I had available, and I can't talk for an hour without at least having something to drink as well. Right, should we catch up? See who's in the comment. 33 comments already. Do you know, for those people who don't know, I'm sure most people do, we have comments draw every week. And basically, if you make a comment today, next week we'll draw, and if you win, you get a free ticket to one of the competitions. There were 472 comments last week, so it took me a month of Sundays to go through to make sure every person who made a comment was included. So that was quite an arduous first step. Let's see who we've got in the comments anyway, and catch up from there. So we've got John Ball, evening. David for the only 7 draws. I know, it's a bit crazy, isn't it? I was watching it through the week. I was what I try and do is make sure there's enough things on the site, so there's some variety and whatever else, so that people can see different bits. And it kept just getting notifications saying this one's sold out, this one's sold out. The Balvenie went, and then I looked today, and there was 2, and one of which was the charity one. So I was like, quick, get some stuff back on there. Evening to George and Andrew. Antonio's here. Antonio's had a bit of luck recently. Duncan Harris, evening. Even a good timing, Rob. I need a win to cheer me up. The Ryder Cup is depressing. Well, yes, I think it's been going the US's way for a while. Michael Kenny's here. Michael Smith, good evening, everyone. Good luck. Anthony Raver's here. Dirren's here. Duncan Harris, this Sunday's table is a nice cup of tea. Next week I'm planning pizza and whiskey outside with the stars. That is Duncan referring to the pizza and whiskey competition that we will be drawing the winner of tonight. And Duncan, I think, has said in no fewer than 27 messages on Facebook that he plans on winning that one. Gary McLaughlin's here, Simon Skinner, John Peebles, Drop of the Lakes, Still Bonnets, blended whiskey for me. I don't think anyone's ever been drinking the Lakes when we've had this before. I know we have people who like it, but we're there. Dave Mullane, Mark Walker, having a crappy COVID day. Oh, have you got it? I've been told, obviously I don't know, that if you get it once you've had the 2 jabs, it's actually the best thing that can happen for you, because your immune response, obviously you don't crash like everyone else did, but your immune response will be stronger and you'll have better antibodies if you get it. So commiserations, but it's a positive. That's the way I look at it. Robert Murray's here, John Neeson's here, Roddy Morrison's here, Jamie Olivier. Good evening, Rob, from Malk C. Ewing. Amir's here. We drank a Glenlivet Nadura. I've never had that. Actually, I've had obviously Glenlivet, but never had the Nadura. You have to tell me. I was like, that's the peat one, isn't it? From memory, that they do. Wayne Jepson, good luck. Hi everyone. Dan Rockenvoy, Neil Keane, Travis Britton. Crikey, we're busy tonight. Just trying to catch up with where I'm up to. Travis Britton, Kevin McIntyre, Stuart McAllen, Simon Evan, Richard Essen. Just wanted to say purple burglar alarm. Yes, I sent for those. I don't know. We have obviously, unsurprisingly, we have a quite a high proportion of Scots in the community, and I was sent a link that apparently some Scottish people can't say the words purple burglar alarm. And I've had it confirmed since I sent it out to some of the people in the group that is in fact true. That's 5 minutes. Can't believe you're undone yet, Rob. Indeed. Good evening, everyone. Evening all. Mostly Andy Johnson's here, Lewis is here, Andy Mitchell's here, Adrian's here. Lock Lamond for Malk, Richard O'Brien, good evening all, and especially Rib, thank you very much. You can call me Rib, you can call me anything you like. Bruna 12, evening all from Tanner, Anne's here, hi Anne. Glenn Alaki 15 for Gary McLaughlin, and Raper, the Lakes Bow Mask, nice. I'm really intrigued to see what that's like. Probably made me feel so much better. I'm trying to polish up, turd, quite frankly. What can I do? Andy Nicol is here. What's it like from Durham? That's not for me, obviously. Glenn Clinic 18. Greg Guthrie, evening, and evening Rib from Will Milton. Phew, crikey, got through it. 51 watches, right. So, a couple of house notices, as it were, and then we've got to do the Malveni Red Rose 2 draw, the Springbank 18 draw, the Whiskey and Pizza draw, the free Springbank 18 draw, the freebie draw from last week, the comments draw from last week, and the free Art Immersion monthly draw at the end of that. So we've got plenty to be getting on with, I think. So on that, I'm not actually going to dawdle because there's quite a lot to get through. So first things first, there are a load of competitions I just put on the site because all of a sudden there weren't any left. So there is one on there for Heaven's Door / Redbreast. Heaven's Door, for those people who don't know, is Bob Dylan's bourbon company in the States. And they got together with Redbreast, who are the well-known pot still guys in Ireland, and they took their two master blenders and distillers and said, right, how do we make the best out of the two of them? So they took a 10-year-old Heaven's Rest and they put it into Redbreast barrels for 15 months. And then they did something else, which was completely gone over my head. And the result was that as I understand it, and Simon, I'm pretty sure, will correct me if I'm wrong, but it's doing really well on the scores. Lots of people like it. Lots of people say it's really good. So that's there. What else we got? We've got the Adelphi, which is a great one. It's only 99 pence a ticket, so super cheap. We've got another Glenmorangie Signet in place, and that won't be around for very long. It never is. And then the Glendalough, which is the first time we've ever run that. It's an Irish whiskey. You can always tell because it's got the big figure on the front of it. It's 17 years old, which is quite old. Well, it's very old for an Irish whiskey. And I've heard nothing but good things about it. So you guys, whoever wins it, will have to tell me if that's the case. But those are some good ones on there. As always, as you always know, we have a free competition going every month. And the only reason I haven't put it up yet is because I was just waiting for it to be confirmed, because the competition always finishes on the 21st. And Springbanks didn't come out until I think it was 22nd or 23rd. So basically, it's a Springbank 10 is the free competition for the next month. And I'll put that up on the site tomorrow. So make sure you come back and get your free ticket for that Springbank draw. Just a couple of comments. His name's Alan, Rib Allen. That's right. Lots of applause from Chris. Steve. Now I'm lost the plot on what Steve's about. I can't keep up. Too much stuff. For those people who don't know, before I get, I don't know if you guys can actually see what I see, but I get all of the. That's a bit of old school telephony. There you are. It's not going to work because it's too bright. I thought I was really clever then. Basically, I see a big long stream of all your comments, but they don't always necessarily stay in the exact same order, and they don't do replies. So someone could put a thing and it might be a reply to something 10 comments before. I get them in one stream. So it's so I'm guessing Steve is a reference to golf, maybe. Rory is in tears. I'm on Cotswolds. I'm impressed. Anyone else tried it? I haven't tried the Cotswolds. I'm afraid to say, but good to hear. Right, without further ado, shall we rock and roll? Let me just share. See that all that time to get organised, and I wasn't organised. Should we share random? Oh, there we are. We got there. And we'll do the Balvenie first, I think. If that's all right with everybody. Actually, what we'll do, as always, is I'll make it full screen, gives you a better chance to see it. So hold a new drawer, WG, Balvenie, Red Rose 2, and today is the 26th of September 2021. List of identifiers, proceed, paste it into the form. And this was really popular. Do you know, all our Balvenies are popular, and it doesn't matter if it's been months since the last one, or if it's really, only been a couple of days. It always seems to be really popular with everyone, and I can see why. It's a really solid Speyside. 145 tickets, there we are. And as per normal, we've got duplicates because some people bought more than one ticket. That's what it's there for. Proceed. Entrance accessible, so you can come back in the future and put your username in to make sure you include in the draw. If you don't know how to get it to work, or if there's a problem with it, please let me know. Just get in contact and I'll talk you through it, or send you a screen print of it with your username. Draw one winner. Proceed. Right. Let's just catch up on the 10 comments we've missed. Travis wasn't a fan of the Cotswolds. Loved the Odyssey Barley 2015 one. Had 3 bottles. Well, that qualifies that you loved it. Darren's already doing his drum roll, and Christopher Gates is doing an evening. Mixed reviews. Good luck, everyone. Come on, Particles, do your thing. Good luck, everyone. Fingers crossed. Good luck, all. Lots of good luck. So I like to see that. Everyone's always positive and friendly until they're lost. No, that's not. We've got a really great community, and everyone's always happy with each other. So I like that. So let's just flip back and draw the winner. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Balvenie Red Rose 2 is a name that I don't know. So it's Okai the New, but I don't know who the user is. Okai the New. So those people who are new, we always use the username for GDPR reasons, really. No reason to broadcast everyone's name, only the name of the winner. So that's the username, Okai the New. Because it's a username that is like that, I can always guarantee it's it's probably someone in a lot of the time, because that sounds like something that a regular would do. It's not Malk. Okai, they're not me. Lots of congratulations. Congrats, lucky thing. Congrats, Okai. No Carbot tonight. That's a good point. I didn't notice Carbot wasn't here. Maybe he's Okai the New. We will, for those people who don't know, what will happen is I will reach out to whoever Okai the New is, and I will make sure that they get their whiskey. It's never ever going to be a case that you have to be Robert Ware, Okai the New, that's grand, cheers. So maybe it is Robert Ware. Maybe we have the winner here. Okai the New, that's grand, cheers. I think Robert Ware is the winner. And what we do, it's never the case that you have to be watching to receive a prize, because that's not fair. You paid your money. You should be in with every chance. So I'll always reach out. But by the looks of it, it's Robert Ware, who, judging by the kilts in the picture, is probably unable to say purple burglar alarm, is my guess. Brilliant. So I'll reach out to you, Robert, and organise it. And when I reach out, all that basically means is I contact you. And the important thing is just to make sure that you, still live in the house that you signed up for when you bought tickets, because people have moved in the past. In fact, our very first one we ever did, we did a bottle of Aberlour Abernah. Was the first one, and I contacted the guy who goes, no, I don't live there anymore, but thanks for calling me, otherwise you'd have sent it to completely the wrong place. And the second one is to make sure that everyone understands that when it gets delivered, you must have ID with you, because you will be ID checked for delivery. Same as you do if you get anything from Amazon or anything like that. Hello from Jamie Lovell. You just missed the Balvenie B1, but there is 6 draws left to go. Congratulations to Robert from John, and well done, mate, from Will. There Well, thanks guys from Robert Ware. It's always good. I like to see winners. So next is the Springbank 18. Now, everyone knows it's a difficult one to get hold of. I amazingly got hold of not one, not two, but 3 bottles of Springbank 18 from multiple sources. And I'll be honest, one of them is this competition, one of them was added into the Whiskey and Pizza and Draw competition, and one of them is for me. Because I, as a regulars will attest, I never get any of this stuff. You guys all win. I can't enter the competitions. So it was about time that I got something to have out of the mix. So that's for me. If you don't like it, I can't give you everything. I can't give you the clothes off my back. You know, I'm stuck here drinking Bulmers when you guys all sitting there drinking. That's not true. I'm drinking nice whiskey as well, but I'm keeping one for myself. What can I say? Right, back over to random.org, and we'll hold a new draw. And obviously, when it comes around to, I don't know when they release them, but when they release the 21s and the 25s, we'll try and get one of those as well. Those are even harder to get because there's even less of them, and plus they're far more of a target for investment. So we'll try. We've never got one so far. We've had to buy them second user at much inflated prices. Paste it into the form. Let's find the list. Springbank 18. Now, there was someone, and I can't remember the username off the top of my head. Let's see if I can see it. No, it's not jumping at me. Someone had put, I can't remember if it was this competition or another one, that added the little whiskey glass emoji at the end of their username. Just to let you know, I've taken it out because I don't know if it affects anything with random.org's draw. I'd rather not have it all fall apart midway through the draw tonight. So that's the plan. So there you are. There were 80 tickets, and as you can see, number of entrants at 80. And then some people have bought multiples. These are all the people who bought more than one ticket. If you bought one ticket, you are not on this list, but you are in the draw. So this is only, see, following duplicates were found. This is only an error, an alert telling me that these people have more than one entry, which is fine in this, but not fine in ones where it's limited to one ticket per person. Proceed, entry is successful, so you can check in the future. I'm going to draw one winner of the Springbank 18. Right, let's come back and see what the comments have been. Thanks, guys. Michael Kenny's got his hands together. Michael Kenny's been doing quite well, so actually I won't bet against you. Give you, Rob. I know. What can I say? Enjoy it, Rob. Wow, I'm sorry to take one away from your neck of the woods, Andrew. I believe you're Campbelltown from memory. Darren's he's got 3 drums now. It was 3. Sorry, he's got 4 now. It was 3 drum rolls before. That's 4. Come on, Rob. Only Adrian is drinking Port Ellen. Most of us are on Iron Brew, waiting for the win. Will Middleton. If that had come from someone else, I would have accepted that. But as you're sitting there quaffing quite a few nice, well, maybe you're drinking, what was it, a 37-year-old Cole Isla. Maybe that's what you're drinking this evening. I can't take it from you. I can take it from most people, but not from you, Will. You've done quite well for yourself as it's gone on. John Paul, good luck, everyone. Good luck, everybody. Lots of fingers crossed. Will Middleton is laughing because he's been called out. Perfect. Right. Good luck, everybody. Oh. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Springbank 18, or this one, because there's another one in a minute, is George T12. George T12, who I'm sure is here because it is George. Where's your comment so I can put you up on the screen? I saw you at the beginning, but there's so many comments, it's hard to catch up. George Thomas. I'm positive it's you, George T12. Positive, and there you are, as if by magic. Hurrah! Springbank 18, a very nice win. John Paul, well done. Congrats from Will Middleton. Congrats from George. From Antonio. Adrian Bain, congrats. Well done. Congrats, George. You are very popular. Hope you enjoy. Crikey, lots and lots of congrats. I like to see that. I think it's because you're so professionally well dressed in your tux in the picture. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe people think, oh, do you know, you've got a bit of a James Bond there about him. Oh, that's good. Right, what's next? Let's do it. Let's do it. Whiskey and pizza draw. This is a beast. This is a beast. And I'm going to remind everyone what's in this before we go any further, because it is such a big prize, and it's only one prize. So it's not like there's lots to win. One person's getting a really good result here. So the winner receives, and this is on the pizza side of things, they get an Uni pizza oven. They get the pizza peel. And for those people who don't know what the pizza peel is, it's that, I don't know what you call it, like round edge with the sticks that you can move the pizza around and take it in, take it out, that sort of stuff. You'll get a bag of the hardwood fuel that goes with the pizza oven. You're going to get a box of 24 frozen, so they come frozen, balls of professional dough. So what you do is you just put them in your freezer. When you want to, take it out the night before. That day you can just, make it out into your pizza, and you've got professional dough to make a professional pizza in your professional pizza oven, which is kind of nice. So that's what you get from the pizza side of things. You're also going to get from the whiskey side of things a bottle of Redbreast Listowel, which is Irish whiskey, as we all know. One for Legend Bourbon, which is American. One bottle of Smokehead High Voltage Peated Whiskey, and that was done very purposely to be very peated. One James Eady Sherry Finish Whiskey, and then one Taketsura Pure Malt Whiskey. And the plan there was, when I did it, when I tried to find out which whiskey went best with pizza, there were 5 different things I looked for. One was a peated, one was a sherry, one was a Japanese, one was a bourbon, and one was an Irish. So you've got the full list as well. So that's all for one winner. I know, as I said earlier, there's definitely one person who really wants to win this. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. Now I will add something into this now, just so everyone understands, because it's the first time it's come up, and that way you guys will know for future reference. The winner of the comments last time. The only way I can contact people who have made a comment, unless I know them, because they've been playing for ages, if it's someone new, is back through Facebook, because I don't have their contact details. I can just send them a message. And I sent them a message and said, which one of the tickets do you want? Because if you remember rightly, we had 2 of £4.99. One was the Balvenie, one was the whiskey and pizza. And never got a result, never got a return, no response. So I've added them. I've just taken the chance and added them into the whiskey and pizza one. And we shall see. If they win, I will hopefully find a way of tracking them down. I'm sure it won't be too hard, because they may come back and watch it. They might even be watching now. So that's the one they put in. And if I don't ever get a hold of anyone else in the comments draw, I will select one to put it in. We are making a slight change. To date, I've always said, if you win the comments one, you just get one of the most expensive tickets, or the most expensive ticket we have on the site. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to let whoever wins it choose what ticket they want, because it might be there's a less expensive one, but the bottle that they always wanted, for example. So we're just going to adjust that a little bit. Let me just catch up on the comments where we are. Lots of big damn right. I think that's it for well done's for George. Big congrats. Lots of email from Richard Vickers. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Pizza and whiskey. Need a pizza. This Gary McLaughlin, the king of puns, is still at it. Michael Collinson has just logged on and wish everyone some good luck. Like to see. Fingers crossed. Bonkers prize. It's a cool prize, isn't it? I thought it's quite. It sounds bonkers. It sounds a bit weird, but it's. Am I being stereotypical? Probably. I can almost guarantee that people who like to sit there over an evening, chilling out and drinking whiskey, probably like pizza too. Maybe there's a correlation there. I don't know. Jamie Lovell, fingers crossed. My comment. See, I can't see what that's pointing to. No way. Wow, what a prize. It's a cool prize, isn't it? Niall, hi Peter, how you doing? What have I missed? You've missed the Balvenie Red Rose, and you've missed the Springbank 18, the first one. We're just now going to do the pizza and whiskey, and then we're going to do the Springbank pizza and whiskey one that was included in there. That makes sense. Evening all from Levi, he's here, and good luck to one ticket here. One ticket being Jamie Reynolds, who buys one ticket and has been known to win mega draws with one ticket. Actually, to win one mega draw and come second gunning for this, Rob. Spurred on. Well, I wish nothing but the best for everyone. I hope if you could all win it, that'd be great. But then we'd make a massive loss and we'd go out of business. But other than that, it would be great. So shall we go? Christopher Brown. Hello. At the sound of the ball falling off that green. Hello. As it falls down to the sea below. Of course, I'm not in it, mate. Of course not. You never would. You never buy tickets. Well, let's go over to random.org, shall we? And third-party draw service. Oh, look at this. It's draw 250. Who'd have thought it? So this is our 250th draw. I don't know. I need to catch up on how many prizes we've given away now. It's over 400. I'm sure it's over 400. It's just a bit crazy. It has been a very busy year, to say the least. A list of identifiers, proceed, paste it into the form. There we are. And as explained, Thomas Donnelly, who's in there as his name, was the person who won the comments draw last week. So I've added him in there. So if Thomas Donnelly wins this, you will know that he got this completely free as a free ticket from getting comments. And all of you will get really narked because he got it for free. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Proceed. 211 entrants. Quite a few people had multiple. And for those people who don't know, we restrict the multiple so that it doesn't go above a certain amount. You can never have more than 5% of the total tickets in play. So that means there's always a 95% chance against, which makes sure that everything stays fair, especially for those people who can only buy one ticket. Entrance accessible. We're going to draw a single winner for a monster of a prize. Right. Let's just come back and catch up on I'm just dropping a comment before the visual final tonight. Have fun. Yeah, I'm sure there's quite a few people who nipped in, put their comment and gone, because there are 47 people watching. There were more, and we've had lots of people joining. So I'm assuming they've come in and then they've gone out again, which is fine. That's what it's for. So, should we do it? Should we find out who's won? I know there's two people here, at least two people who are desperate to get it, and they both can't win it. So that's an interesting thing. So we shall see. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. I really do mean that. The winner of all the whiskey and all the pizza stuff is John Paul. John Paul is in the house tonight. John Paul, who just recently said bonkers prize. Well, glad you think it's a bonkers prize, John Paul, because it is your prize. Congratulations, buddy. Not me. Pull it. Congratulations, John Paul. Congratulations. Lots of congratulations. That's good, John Paul. Woohoo! Well done, Your Holiness. I haven't seen John Paul. The trouble is when we get lots of comments, sometimes they fly past my screen before I can catch up with them all. Crikey. Adrian Bain. John, congrats. FFS, congrats, John Paul. Duncan Harris, obviously not too. Oh my, from John Paul. Wow, thanks. There we are. Mamma mia. Vatican are going to be eating wells for a few days. Wow, 24 pizzas there you are. John Paul fell off his chair. Well, and this is the thing. If you've got a ticket, you can win it. I mean, we've had so many people win off one ticket. Some people win with lots, some people won. It's completely random, as you all know. But that's a really cool one. And just so you know, John, I do accept pizzas sent back through the post in response, just to test. Seriously, you'll get the pizza. It's gonna come from a few different places. So expect a number of deliveries, because obviously the whiskey is coming from one stockist, the Uni pizza oven stuff is coming from one stockist, and the Uni pizza dough, for example, is coming from a specialist provider who keeps them frozen. So it will come in a number of different packages, but we'll sort that all out for you, and I'll check with you to make sure you haven't moved. I'm sure you haven't since the last time you won, but that's a very, very cool one. Sure, you've got to go full circle sometime soon. This dry patch is a killer. I know, Jamie, I know. Although in much the same way as Will Middleton, you have had some big wins in the past, so it's hard to feel entirely sad for the man who won Macallan 25 and Glenfiddich Grand Couronne. But I know it's not easy, but it goes a bit quiet for a while. I'm fully aware it's not the easiest thing to go through. Malky fell out of the Popemobile one, like awesome win. It's a cool win, and do you know it was a funny one because it came as a bit of an idea. It was a crossover between cooking giveaway and whiskey giveaway. And yeah, people seem to like it. I might see if there's anything like that in the future. I like the idea of just broadening the horizon out a little bit. I'm going from there. I'm having a cup of tea and dry bread next week. Wow. Yeah, maybe you should go and buy a pizza from the shop. Maybe you should contact John Paul and find out if he lives nearby, and maybe he can drop you one over. Their name might be a next door neighbour. Who knows? It's all there. Right. So, on the same competition, I went out and said, right, the last 109 tickets that are left in the whiskey and pizza competition, I'm going to put up another Springbank 18 for anyone who buys one of those last 109 tickets. Emailed everyone out, off it went, and they didn't all sell. So it's really good odds for those people who did buy one of the last 109 of picking themselves off Springbank 18. So let's go over to random.org and we'll draw this extra Springbank 18. It's a whole new draw, whiskey giveaway. I'm going to put and it is the 26th of September 2021. List of identifiers, proceed, paste it into the form. Right. There were 84 people bought tickets in that last 109. So you've got those people who bought it. If you bought one, you got a 1 in 84 chance. If anyone wonders why I've got an angry looking face here, there's an automatic program on my PC that judges your tone and how it sounds to readers. And it's basically reading things like pickled liver and Denmark 22 and going, this is not good, because it's just a list of usernames. So there we are, 84. Some people bought a few, some people bought a lot, but they're all good to go. Entrance successful, proceed. Draw one winner. Okay. Let's just come back, see what those last comments are. I'm not in this draw, folks. There you are, John Paul has told you he's not going to be him. It's not going to be him. Robert Murray, good luck. Darren's doing his drum roll again. Good luck again from Kevin. Ben Whitley is hola. Springbanks are good for wet. Well, they are. They are. Maybe. I mean, ironically, of course, if you win the Springbank, then you'll kill your dry patch as well. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, I guess. You reminded me that I was in a bit of a dry patch at the same time. So, should we find out which one of you 84 ticket buyers or tickets? I say ticket buyers because obviously those people who bought more, there will be less than 84 different people. Right, let's find out who's won, shall we? Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Springbank 18 from the whiskey and pizza draw is Whiskipedia. Whiskipedia. Now, I know who this is because they won a few weeks back. Before then, I didn't have a clue who it was. So I believe, if they are still here, that this is Anne Lyon. I believe, if she's still here. If she pops up. Let's see. Anne Lyon, is this you? There we are. Look, fabulous. That's a really nice win, Anne. That's a really good bottle to have on your shelf, which is why I'm getting one for myself. Sue me, what can I say? But congratulations, Anne. I'll sort that out for you and get it shipped up to you relatively soon, next few days. There we are. Lots of congratulations for Whiskipedia. Kevin, congratulations. Right, so Oh, didn't even put my banner up for free Springbank 18 draws. So we've got 1, 2, 3 draws left. Crikey, we've been in nearly 40 minutes. We've got 3 draws left. Okay. So we've got last week's freebie draw, which is the one for anyone who spent £5 on the site last week. Then we got the comments draw. Then we got the last month's free draw. So let's speed up, shall we? Last week's freebie draw is, just so you know, I'm not going to start playing, you know. There we are. So the only reason to say that for some reason Excel doesn't like me changing pages for some reason. So last week's freebie draw, basically what happens is if you spend £5 on the site in any given week, you enter into a free draw the next week. And this time, you always have a choice. This time it's going to be a choice out of a bottle of the Glenmorangie Quinta Ruben or £65 in website credit. You can choose for your completely free win. That can't be bad, can it? So a bottle of the Glenmorangie Quinta Ruben or a £65 website credit. So let's find out who has drawn it, shall we? Third party draw service, hold new draw. And it is 2021. List of identifiers, paste it into the form. There we are. And for those people who don't know, this is the only competition where this happens. It is the original system username for you, not the username you choose for yourself. And that's basically because I have to pull the entrance from people who spent £5 more, £5 in the previous week. So I have to take it from a different part of the system. 293 entrants, entrance accessible. See, I'm going to draw a winner. Let's just come back and see if there's any more comments. Congrats with gritted teeth. Andrew always wants a Springbank because of where he lives. Sorry, mate, what did I miss? You missed most things. To be fair, Jamie, you've missed the Balvenie, you've missed the whiskey and pizza, you've missed the 2 Springbanks. So we just got the freebie now, the comments, and then the Arden American. There we are. I'm keeping track of what's going on, I think. Lots of congratulations. Good. So good luck, everybody, for those who are in it. Let's go back. The winner of either a bottle of Quinta Ruben or £65 website credit is G. McLaughlin. G. McLaughlin, who, if I'm not mistaken, I can't believe I would be mistaken, is Gary McLaughlin in the chat. Mamma mia. It would be very strange if it wasn't Gary. So congratulations to you, sir. I see, I like this. I love this one, especially from Doing this. But congratulations, G. So he's abbreviated Gary McLaughlin down to G, but has left congratulations full instead of congrats. Kind of half breaking it down. Gary got a free one. I know. That's where Gary has always kind of picked up his success. Well, I never. Indeed, well done, buddy. You have to let me know which one of those you want. Either a credit to the website for £65 or the Quinta Ruben from Glenmorangie. I haven't had the Quinta Ruben. I've heard good things about it, if I'm honest. So, do comments draw. Let's do that one. A good balance, Rob. Indeed. 6 one, half a dozen the other. Right. So, comments draw. Let's speed up, as I've been chatting too much. Hold new draw, whiskey giveaway, and it's the 26th September 2021. Doing it wrong. Comments draw, list of identifiers, proceed, paste it into the form. Now, I'm quite fastidious on this, having gone through 472 comments from last week. If I miss anyone, I do apologise. It's manual. I don't think I do. I go back and double and triple check, but what can you do? It is a manual process. So there are 58, and no duplicates. So this is a good example of where you can only have one entry. So it doesn't matter how many times you comment, you only get one entry. Proceed, entrance accessible, proceed. I'm going to draw a single winner. Let's come back. Always a pleasure to listen to you, Bob. Thank you very much. You're the man. I like to keep everyone happy. So, so this one is basically for a free ticket. It's for any competitions on the website. It's all yours. Just let me know which one you want. Good luck, everyone, to the 38 of us who are here listening. The winner of the comments draw is Levi Dawson. If I remember rightly, didn't Levi pop in and say, "Hi guys, I'm here"? See, there's so many comments, it's very hard to go back now and see them all. Levi Dawson. Lots of, I'm starting to see well done and congratulations. Will's very happy that Levi won. Haven't seen Levi pop up yet, so I'm assuming he's around. I'll leave that on there, shouldn't do. At least this way you can see me instead of just staring at the screen. I'm assuming Levi has left the building. Maybe Levi was one of those who popped in to put his name down to make sure he was in the comments draw, and then amazingly missed the comments draw where he won. Really good timing. He was here earlier. I will catch up with Levi and make sure he gets his free ticket. Don't worry about that. Not so well done, so that's always good to see. So, I think we're now at our final draw. 45 minutes in. We can always relax, calm down a little bit. Look at my new guitar in the background there, which keeps distracting me as I'm talking because I don't see, I see myself. Let's do it, shall we? Find out who won the new Ardnamurchan. And as I said, tomorrow another free one will go up, and that's for the Springbank 10. So let's go back and choose our winner. Third party draw service, hold a new draw, and it is WG Ardnamurchan. Fucking now, I'm trying to remember what the I want to say 07 or something, so I'm going to say 07. I'm just going to leave it at that. 22nd September 2021. This to identify as proceed. Paste it into the form. And there were 250 free tickets for this one. To be honest, I just choose a random number every month. So it might be 250 for the Springbank, it might be less, might be more, we shall see. Proceed, there we are, 250 tickets. Everyone's got one single ticket. And it is entrance accessible, proceed. I'm going to draw a single winner. Right, let's come back to the comments for the last time this evening. Love the new guitar, indeed. I might have left to watch video. Someone said that. I've just Will's due a win, I think, says Will. Maybe is it for someone else? Will's saying that. Who knows? If I could line you up in an order so you could guarantee when you were getting it, I'm sure it'd be helpful. But it's completely random. I have no input. What can I say? So let's go back. The winner of the Ardnamurchan is D Manson 79. D Manson 79. It's not a username, I know. D Manson 79. Who knows if they're here? And of course, there are 250 different entries, and there's 35 people watching. So the odds are that they're not here. So we shall have to see. D Manson 79. D Manson 79. Well done, D Manson. Well done. But no one saying WD 79. No, I'm the longest non-winner since I started. I am the longest non-winner since I started in January 2021. Yeah, well, I don't know. I can probably check. I don't know if I can check. That would be really quite laborious because it's on different systems. We have had some people who've never won regularly. Yeah, that can happen. I don't know if you can ever find out what the longest stretch. Malk, I know, went through a very long stretch, didn't he? Malk went through a really long stretch and then won 6 bottles or something crazy in fairly short succession. So it does, what goes around does come around. There are Pro Jackson. No, you aren't. I've still not won. There are winners. What can I say? And there's losers. Not everyone can win. And I don't want anyone to lose, but unfortunately, that kind of is the only way it can work. So, congratulations to all the winners. Commiserations to the losers. Have a look at all the new competitions on the site. I will email. So, for those people who don't know, on Thursday, there's always a competition that goes live. So, the Spring Break 18, for example, this week before it's the Lanterns, and it's drawn on a Sunday night. So, I will email everyone on the Thursday, but just so you know, what I do is I email anyone who has bought tickets in the last, I don't know, should we say month first, and then I email everyone else, because basically I like to give people who buy tickets that extra chance to get in and grab some tickets before they run out. I think it's only fair because they're the main supporters of the site, etc., etc. So if you do buy tickets regularly on the site, you'll find that you get an advance warning. Costas, I'm assuming I missed a lot. Well, I'm just saying goodbye, Costas. So yeah, you missed quite a bit. But I'm sure they'll catch up on the WhatsApp group with you about what's happened and where we go from here. But well done, everyone, and I will see you guys next week. Have a lovely week. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.